So, good morning, everyone. Today we are going to read a poem, Meadows Surprises, and the poet is Louis Brandith Phillips. Louis Brandith Phillips has shared his own experience of visiting a meadow, and he feels that there are so many wonders of nature in the grasslands if one has ability to observe and listen to the things carefully. So in this poem he has shared his experience. Let us go ahead with the explanation of the poem. Meadows have surprises. Meadows means grasslands. Meadows have surprises. You can find them if you look. Walk slowly through the velvet grass and listen by the brook. Surprises means wonders. So, meadows, the greenlands, the nature has so many surprises for human beings. And a human being can find all those surprises, all those beauties of nature if he has keen eye and good listening skills. He says that you will experience differently when you walk on the velvet grass. Velvet means soft. When you walk on that soft grass and you listen to the brook. Brook means a stream of water. You might have observed that in the meadows there is a small stream of water flowing, and when you listen to that, you go ahead to find out how many other things you can see in the meadows. So all the surprises, if you want to enjoy in the meadows, you should have good observation and good listening skills. Only then you can observe all these things in the meadows. You can see a butterfly rest upon a buttercup and unfold its drinking straws to sip the nectar up. You can see a butterfly. Butterfly is a beautiful creature, and more you can what you can see is that butterfly sitting on a buttercup. Buttercup is a wild plant which is yellow in color, and the butterfly rests on that plant and it spreads its drinking straws. Drinking straws means the tubes which it uses to suck the nectar from the flower. This beautiful scene can be found in the grasslands very commonly. You may scare a rabbit who is sitting very still, though at first you may not see him. When he hops, you will. And there'll be many creatures which will not be visible to you, which will not be clearly visible to you. And in that case, you may frighten some of the animals there who are hiding. So you may scare a rabbit there who is sitting very calmly, very quietly, and you may not notice him until that rabbit hops up. When he gets scared, when you go close to that. A dandelion whose fuzzy head was golden days ago has turned to airy parachutes that flutter when you blow. And you can see beautiful flowers, dandelions, but now it has fuzzy heads. Fuzzy means very fur like soft heads, because now it has dried up. Earlier, it was golden in color, it was bright yellow in color, but now it has dried up. So the petals of that flower have become so weak that once you blow on the flower, all the petals flutter, they tremble and fall down on the ground. Explore the meadow houses, the burrows in the ground, a nest beneath tall grasses, the ants' amazing mound. Now, if you search for more things, for more surprises in the meadows, you can find out many meadow houses. Meadow houses means the houses which are built in meadows by different insects, birds, and animals. You can see the burrows of the rabbits. You can find out the nest beneath the tall grass. Beneath means under the tall grass. You can find out the nests of many birds, and you can also see the amazing mounds of ants. Mounds means the tiny hill where the ants live. You can see how wonderfully they build their mound and live there. So you can find out many meadow houses in the Greenland. Oh, meadows have surprises and many things to tell. You may discover these yourself if you look and listen well. And there are so many other surprises in the meadows for human beings. But, and they can discover those surprises by themselves if they want to enjoy the beauty of nature. But for that, what qualities they should have? They should be good observers and good listeners. Only then they can enjoy the beauties of nature. I hope the poem is clear to you.